Hello all. Today we are again in an Indigo Airbus 320. So we are currently at Cochin International Airport at Terminal 1. So it's quite rainy evening. It's evening local at Cochin. So it's around 5:43 p.m. local. And today we are flying all the way to the north, that is to Goa, Dabur International Airport. So let's head inside. And yeah, also we are connected to VATSIM. Turning on the batteries. Throttle set idle position, the flaps are up, spoilers are retracted. Landing gear is down, 3 green lights. Our parking brakes are set. And wipers are off, and APUs are off as well. Turning on the EFB. So let's quickly change the background. Okay, there it is, the Indigo. And our GPU set along with the cogs. Switching on the external power. Okay, extinguishing the white lights. Address set to nav.
Revised Tora takeoff distance available after 3100. This was...
And 2 with information Bravo requesting IFR clearance to Delaware.
At 100 ground, confirm registration, Golf Cochin, Target Golf Tango Limited.
Right, so
Transition level flight level 125.
At Canada 100 Cochin ground, confirm aircraft registration is
Way 09 condition 666. First top dry, second top dry.
I'm sorry, I'm going to revert to text for that.
Few clouds at 2,500, 8,000 broken.
Right, so engines today are CFM 56 with the latest navigation base 27 November to 24th December, that is 1251, correction 2512, the navigation database. Importing the flight from SimBrief. Right, so today we are in an Airbus 320. We are flying from Cochin all the way to north to Goa, that is Victor Oscar Golf Oscar, in an Indigo Airbus 320 with constant iFly 1845. Our expected departure time is 12:30 Eastern, that is 6 p.m. local time. With expected arrival will be 14:05 Eastern, will
Ready to
be
copy.
just about
Air Canada 100,
7:35 Eastern. Questions.
Flight and
7:35 local.
Charlie Lima, Charlie Bravo departure. Initial climb
So our
4,000
route will
feet,
be flying from runway
2763.
on the CLC-1
What was the initial climb
Bravo
for that,
departure,
Air Canada 100, initial climb 4,000
and
feet.
our expected arrival at Goa
Okay,
will be
cleared.
at runway
Flight plan
09.
route, runway 09,
For Vero Zerum, revised Tora takeoff distance.
63, initial climb 4,000.
Right, sir,
Air
initial
Canada
request.
100, read back up, report where departure start, lobby.
Contact for pushing start, Air Canada 100.
5 India Golf Oscar 1845. Our cost index for today will be 8. Cruising at flight level 360. Our planned passengers on board are 135, along with cargo of 2,025 kgs, along with planned fuel on board would be 5,345 kgs. Let's load the aircraft.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker.
0001, runway 09, condition code 666, first stop dry.
Duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into
Kochi ground, good evening, Spicer 421, registration Victor Tango, Sierra Papa Sierra, requesting clearance to Goa, Manohar with information.
all remaining customers to board.
We have information, Bravo, possible.
Departure. This is a no-service.
421 Cochin ground, one of confirm information Bravo is correct and registration Victor Tango Sierra Papa is copied. Cleared to Goa, Victor 86 flight 240 and V09 fly Charlie Lima Charlie 1 Bravo departure. Initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 22.
Clear to Kochi, runway 09, Charlie Lima Charlie 1 Bravo departure, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 2763, Spicer 421.
SpaceJet 421, confirm squawk 2762.
Squawk 2762, SpiceJet 421.
SpaceJet 421, did the correct report ready for push and start with POB?
Roger, we'll report push and start with POB, SpiceJet 421.
Cochin ground, Air Canada 100, ready for push and start at stand 2.
Air Canada 100, report persons on board.
Person on board is 426.
Air Canada 100, POB 426 is copied.
First top dry, second top dry, third top dry.
Face east on Juliet 1, clear to push and start Air Canada 100. Thank you.
Right, so let's get the METAR. So it's QNH 1008 and an Airbus 320 and stand number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated
There's
in
the Air
an
India
emergency
Express
exit
just
row or a
beside
front
us.
row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us
Few clouds at 2,508.
you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. As we are currently refueling, please ensure your seatbelt remains unfastened until the seatbelt sign is turned on.
Right,
This
and
is a
also
no
we have
smoking service.
information Bravo.
Thank you for observing this policy.
Cochin ground, hello. I fly 1845, stand 3, Airbus 320. Information Bravo, QNH 1008. Aircraft registration Victor Tango, India Whiskey. Request clearance to Goa Dapur International Airport.
I fly 1845, Cochin.
transition level flight.
Registration Victor Tango Alpha Whiskey Whiskey.
Second for after 1845.
Alpha 1845, confirm aircraft registration Victor Tango Alpha Whiskey Whiskey.
From aircraft registration Victor Tango India Whiskey Whiskey.
Alpha 1845, confirm Victor Tango India Whiskey Whiskey.
If I'm correct, Victor Tango India Whiskey Whiskey. I fly 1845.
Alpha 1845, registration Victor Tango India Whiskey Whiskey is copied. Copy clearance clear to Goa Whiskey 15, flight level 360. Runway 09er Charlie Lima Charlie 1 Bravo departure. Initial climb 4000 feet, squawk 2764.
Cleared to Goa Double M. Whiskey 15. Runway 09er, flight level 360. Charlie Lima Charlie 1 Bravo departure. Initial climb 4000. Squawk 2764. I fly 1845.
I fly 1845, reach back correct to board when ready for push start with POV.
Roger. Right, so it's departure from runway 09. Charlie 1 Bravo departure. The Fenix also complete. Let's turn on the APUs.
Cochin ground, Express India 584, good evening.
Express India 584, Cochin ground, welcome.
Express India 584, stand 6, registration Victor Tango Alpha X-ray X-ray, Boeing 77, request ATC clearance.
Express India 584, registration Victor Tango Alpha X-ray X-ray is copied. Copy clearance clear to Goa Double in flight level 360. Runway 09er Charlie Lima Charlie 1 Bravo departure. Initial climb 4000 feet, squawk 0653.
We have an air India just on the left side.
Express India 584, cleared to Goa. Flight level 360, runway 09er Charlie Lima Charlie India 1 Bravo departure. Initially 4000, squawk 0653.
Express India 584, confirm departure, confirm Charlie Lima Charlie 1 Bravo departure.
Affirm Charlie Lima Charlie 1 Bravo departure, Express India 584.
Express India 584, read back correct report when ready for push and start with POV.
Will go.
The passengers have been boarded, just we're waiting for cargo to be boarded, which is, I guess, almost done.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Request India 584 and 44 POB. On board, request push and start.
Express India 584 POB 144 is copied. Push and start approved facing east on Juliet 1 QNH 1008.
Push and start approved facing east Juliet 1 confirm. Express India 584.
POB on board is 135. Okay.
Cochin ground, I fly 211, ready check.
I fly 211 Cochin ground, CWT5.
Ground, good evening, Air India 121 requesting IFR clearance to Goa with information Bravo. Aircraft is A321neo and aircraft registration is Victor Tango Romeo Tango Delta.
Alright, the boarding is complete.
Air India 121 information Bravo is correct and registration with Tango Romeo Tango Delta is copied. Copy clearance. Get to Goa. Whiskey 15 flight level 360, runway 09er, Charlie Lima Charlie 1 Bravo departure, initial climb 4000 feet, squawk 2765.
Tier 2 Goa Whiskey 15 runway 09er, final flight level 360, initial 4000 feet, Charlie Lima Charlie 1 Bravo departure, squawk 2765, Air India 121.
Air India 121 ready for correct, support 20 ready for station start with POV.
Will go.
I fly 211 with information Bravo requesting IFR clearance to Dabol MS5.
I flight 211 confirm registration with Tango India Hotel Indigo.
Affirm sir.
211 Roger, registration is copied. Copy clearance cleared to Goa, Whiskey 15 flight level 380, runway 09er, Charlie Lima Charlie 1 Bravo departure, initial climb 4000 feet, squawk 0615.
Repeat the squawk for I fly 211.
I fly 211 squawk 0615.
I fly 211, we are clear to Dabolim, Whiskey 1509 for departure, Charlie Lima Charlie 1 Bravo departure, initial 4000, final flight level 380, squawk 0615 for I fly 211.
I fly 211, read back correct, report and ready for push and start POB.
Cochin ground, Air Canada 100, ready for taxi.
Air Canada 100, taxi via Juliet 1 Alpha Charlie Charlie 1 holding point runway 09er.
Taxi Juliet 1 Alpha Charlie Charlie 1 holding point 09, Air Canada 100.
Cochin ground, iFly 1845 stand 3, request push and start, passengers on board 135.
iFly 1845 POB 135 is copied, mode Charlie.
So just squawk mode Charlie. Mode Charlie, iFly 1845.
iFly 1845, Roger, behind passing Air Canada A340 from your left to right on Juliet 1, push and start facing west, correction, face west, correction, facing east 1, QNH 1008.
Roger, after passing Air Canada Airbus 340 from left to right. Push and start approved phase is 55145.
Dispatches 41, request push and start POB 150.
421, report POB.
POB 150.
Okay, we have to
421 POB 150 is copied, push and start approved, facing west on Juliet 1, QNH 1008.
Facing west on Juliet 1, QNH 1008, dispatches 41.
Express India 584, ready for taxi.
Express India 584, taxi via Juliet 1, Bravo, Charlie 1, holding runway 09.
Taxi via Juliet 1, Bravo, Charlie 1, holding runway 09, Express India 584.
Okay, facts coming off.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Engine 2 starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Air
observe
Canada 100, contact Cochin Tower 118.800, goodbye.
Airbus A3.
118.8, thanks to HC Air Canada 100.
कृपया सीट पॉकेट में रखिए सुरक्षा निर्देश पत्र को निकालें और हमारी तरफ ध्यान दें। कुर्सी के लिए इस तरह की खींचें और पेटी खोलने के लिए फ्लैप को उठाएं। उड़ान के दौरान कुर्सी की पेटी बांध के रखें। कैबिन में हवा का दबाव कम होने पर ऑक्सीजन लेवल आपकी कुर्सी के ऊपर लगे पानी से
Engine 1 starting.
आप अपनी कुर्सी पर बैठे रहें और ऑक्सीजन का प्रवाह शुरू करने के लिए ऐसे अपनी को खींचें और नाक और मुंह ढककर सांस लेते रहें। दूसरों की सहायता करने के लिए अपना आवाज पूरी करें।
Cochin, John, good evening. Qatari 111, please request aircraft presence to Doha, we are information service, and 15 and aircraft is a Boeing 7879. Direction man.
Qatar 11 Yankee, Cochin ground 1 come and stand by for clearance number 1.
Please report to the safety instruction card placed in the seat back pocket in front of you to operate. In the buckle, retitle to the seatbelt strap and the opening buckle to keep the seatbelt fastened. Right seat.
Qatar 11 Yankee, Cochin ground.
Qatari 111 Yankee, ready to copy.
Okay, the engines are available.
Qatari 11 Yankee, flight level correction, flight plan invalid. Please file a new flight plan, sir.
There are 8
Qatari 111 Yankee.
in case of evacuation, the bus is stripped along the door without your notice taken. For the convenience of our visually impaired passengers, we have a simple instruction card and the information guide in the government regulations require that all electronic devices be switched off and the power ports should be switched off or notified mode for the evacuation by आपातकाल की स्थिति में अगर विमान को पानी पर उतरना पड़े तो सीट के नीचे रखे रक्षा जैकेट को पाउच से निकालें और इस तरह सर के ऊपर से पहन लें। अब स्ट्रैप को सामने की पॉकेट में डालें और एडजस्ट करें। रक्षा जैकेट को फुलाने के
So mostly it will be the Charlie 1 holding point.
ध्यान रखें कि विमान से बाहर निकलने से पहले आप रक्षा जैकेट की हवा भरें। यदि आप विमान से बाहर निकलने
Express India 584, contact Cochin Tower 118.8, have a nice trip, goodbye.
118.8, Express India 584, good day.
face out under your seat and place the strap around your waist and secure it in the buckle. The strap can be adjusted as required. Pull the rubber to inflate and move the red tubes to inflate it further. Please note that if you reach the inflate exit
Dispatches 41, request taxi.
however, if you
421 taxi via Juliet 1, Bravo, Charlie 1, holding point runway 09.
Taxi via Juliet 1, Bravo, Charlie, Charlie 1, Holy Point 09, Spice Jet 42.
Flaps 1, spoiler sound, auto brake set to max, and takeoff config normal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be dimming the lights. You can turn on a reading light using the controls above your head.
And Cochin ground Qatar 111 we have landed our first plan.
Qatar 11 Yankee standby.
Cochin ground, I fly 1845, request taxi.
I fly 1845, taxi via Juliet 1, Alpha, Charlie, Charlie 1, holding point runway 09.
Taxi via Alpha Charlie, Charlie 1, holding point runway 09, I fly 1845.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Qatari 11 Yankee, Cochin ground.
Qatar 11 Yankee.
Qatari 11 Yankee, clear to Doha, Mike 300, flight level 400, runway 09, Charlie Lima, Charlie 1 Bravo departure, initial climb 4000 feet, squawk 2650.
Clear to Doha by the Mike 300 airway, flight level 400, out of runway 09, and Charlie Lima, Charlie 1 Bravo departure, initial climb 4000 feet, squawk 2650, Qatar 11 Yankee.
Spice 421, contact Cochin Tower 118.800, break Qatari 11 Yankee, reach the correct report when ready for push and start is POB.
Air India 121, request pushback and startup, POB is 183.
It's 2 station at once, break, Spice 421, Cochin ground. Spice 421, Cochin ground. That's 1845, monitor Cochin Tower 118.800, bye-bye.
Monitor tower 118.800, I fly 1845, bye.
Air India 121, Cochin ground.
Go ahead, Air India 121.
Air India go, Cochin, Air India 121, confirm you're asking for push and start.
Confirm asking for push and start, Air India 121.
Air India 121, draws a report POB.
POB 183.
Air India 121, POB 183 is copied, standby. Air India 121, Cochin ground, push and start approach, facing east on Juliet 1, QNH 1008.
Push and start approved, facing east on Juliet 1, QNH 1008, Air India 121.
hello. I fly 1845 Charlie 1.
Fly 1845 Cochin Tower, Namaskar, via Charlie 1, line up and wait, runway 09.
Via Charlie 1, line up runway 09, I fly 1845.
Spicer 421, contact Cochin 128.3, have a good day.
Cochin 128.3, Spicer 421, bye-bye.
And that's coming on.
I fly 1845, winds come, runway 09, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 09, I fly 1845. Okay, let's go.
I fly 1845, contact Cochin 128.3, good day.
Contact Cochin 128.3, I fly 1845, bye-bye. Well, let's switch to 128.3. Cochin radar, hello, I fly 1845, passing 2,500, climbing 4,000.
Flight 45 hello, identify, time to flight level 250, proceed back to Charlie, Lima, Charlie.
Okay, I'm flight level 250, road direct Charlie, Lima, Charlie, I fly 1845.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection available today. Details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Koji, good evening. UPS 812 tracking direct Charlie India Alpha and flight level 290.
UPS 812 Harida, hello, identified Roger, expect vectoring pilot report from A09.
Expect vectoring ILS for ILS runway 09. Thank you very much. UPS 812.
No problem. Express India 584, contact Chennai 128.1, good day.
128.1, Express India 584, good day.
Pilot 421, contact Chennai 128.1, good day.
Confirm for Pilot 421.
From contact Chennai 128.1, good day.
128.1, Pilot 421, good day.
Radar, good evening, Air India 121, passing 3,500 for 4,000 feet.
India 121, good evening, identified, plan to fly to 150, proceed back to Charlie, Lima Charlie.
Climb 150 and proceed there to Charlie Lima Charlie, Air India 121.
UBS 812, turn right heading 160, request for spacing.
Right heading 160, reduce spacing, A20.
Total distance is about 298 miles.
Air India 121, request for the climb.
Air India 121, sorry, climb to level 250.
No worries, climb 250, Air India 121.
Apply 1845, contact Chennai 128.1, good day.
Contact Chennai 128.1, I fly 1845, flying good day.
Great.
And let's go to 128.1. Chennai control, hello, I fly 1845, flight level 250.
I fly 1845, Chennai radar, namaskar, identified, climb to flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, I fly 1845.
Say again for Express India 584, direct weapon.
Express India 584, proceed direct to Charlie Lima Charlie.
Charlie Lima Charlie, confirm I have to turn 180 degrees again. I am proceeding to Mike Lima, Express India 584 on Whiskey 15.
Request taxi Express India
584, proceed direct to Mike Lima.
Express India 1605, request taxi.
Express India 1605, taxi via Mike and Alpha to holding point Alpha 10, runway 09
Mike Alpha 10, holding point 09 left, Express India 1605.
Chennai radar, good evening, Qatari 963 at flight level 30.
Qatari 963, Chennai radar, namaskar, call 0527.
Booking 0527 for Qatari 963, super, namaste.
Qatari 1 Bravo, leaving my airspace, radar service terminated, monitor informant to decimal 8, good day.
Alright, sorry, 162 has flight,
Okay, and we are in some clouds. Bit of turbulence.
Fly 1845, climb to flight level 360 final.
Climb flight level 360, I fly 1845.
Proceed direct to Mike Lima.
Direct to Mike Lima, Spaceship 421.
Chennai radar, good evening, Air India 121, climbing flight level 250.
Air India 121, Chennai radar, namaskar, identified, climb to flight level 320.
Flight level 320, Air India 121.
Nana63, Canada, Namaskar, identified. Proceed direct to Opam.
Sorry, say again, waypoint for Qatari 963.
Qatari 963, proceed direct to Opam.
Qatari 963, direct to waypoint Opamo.
Center Air Canada 100. I don't have anything planned after waypoint Canty. I was wondering if you had a further arrival information for me.
Air Canada 100, clear to Goa, Dabolim via correction. Kanti to Alpha arrival runway 2.
The Kent 2 Alpha arrival runway 26, Air Canada 100 Heavy, thank you.
Fly 1845, turn left heading 300 positive.
Left heading 300, I fly 1845.
Proceed direct to Kanti.
Proceed direct Kanti, Express India 584.
Air India 121, climb to flight level 360 final.
360 final, Air India 121.
Express India 1605, flight 020 knots, runway 09 left clear for takeoff, report above.
09 left clear for takeoff, report. Express India 1605.
24645, request climb to flight level 370.
Singapore 645, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, report 645.
1845, turn right heading 020.
Right heading 020, I fly for 845.
Express India 584, Chennai.
Chennai Express India 584.
Express India 584, cleared Kanti to Alpha arrival runway 26.
Cleared Kanti to Alpha arrival runway 26, Express India 584.
I fly 1845, resume on navigation, proceed direct to Mike Lima.
Proceed direct Mike Lima, I fly for 845.
Radar Express India 1605, passing 4,300 feet, Bullet 8 Alpha.
Express India 1645, Chennai radar identified, climb to flight level 320 final.
Climb level 320, Express India 1605.
Chennai, very good evening, Vanakkam. I fly 211 with you, flight level 225 for flight level 250. I fly 211, Chennai radar, Namaskar identified, climb to flight level 380 final. Climbing flight level 380 final, I fly 211.
Express India was 1605, request direct Bravo Lima 703.
Express India 1605, proceed direct to Bravo Lima 407.
Direct Bravo Lima 407, Express India 1605.
I fly 649er, Chennai radar, Namaskar, April. Air Canada 100, when ready, descend to flight level 180.
When ready, descend flight level 180, Air Canada 100 heavy.
Air India 121 requesting out of cockpit for 2 minutes.
Air India 121 approved, report back.
Roger.
Foster Short Stations radar will be back in 2 minutes.
Okay, so our ground speed is about
Air India 121 back
495.
in the cockpit.
So for our ambulance information Alpha, QNH 1008, it's 33086, and temperature is 28, and transition level flight level 5, for runway 26 for the arrival.
Chennai, hello, Qatari 118, A320-250.
All stations radar back.
Chennai Radar Express Area 584, ready for descent.
Express area 584, descent to flight level 250.
Descent to flight level 250, Express Area 584. Air India 121 back in the cockpit.
Air India 121, roger.
Chennai, hello, Qatari 118, flight level 250.
Flight 64901, standby for clear on number 1, break, Qatari 118, time to flight level 4025.
Qatari 118, flight level 400.
Spice 421, Chennai.
Spice 421, sir, go ahead.
Spice 421, here Kanti 1 Alpha arrival runway 28.
Roger that, Kanti 1 Alpha runway 28, and we have information Bravo for Goa MOPA.
Runway 1845, Chennai.
Chennai radar at 11845, pass message.
At 1845, cleared Kanti 2 Alpha arrival runway 26.
Can't 2 Alpha arrival, runway 26, I fly 1845.
6491 Shannon.
iFly 641 ready to copy.
iFly 64, correction 6491, confirm aircraft registration Victor Tango Hotel Yankee Bravo.
Affirm iFly 6491.
iFly 6491, clear to Goa, Dabolim, Whiskey 120, flight level 360, Bogart 7 departure, runway 09 right. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 2736.
Squawk, could you repeat? iFly 6491.
iFly 6491, squawk 2736.
Clear to Bogart 7 Alpha departure, squawk 2736, iFly 6491.
iFly 6491, confirm Bogart 7 departure, runway 09 right, initial climb 6,000 feet.
Bogart 7 departure, runway 09 right, iFly 6491.
Air Canada 100, descend to flight level 150.
Down to 150, Air Canada 100.
Access India 584, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Express India 584.
Station calling Cochin only. iFly 6129 Canada, Namaskar, squawk 0246. Air Canada 100, contact Mopa radar 123.8, good day.
What was the frequency for Air Canada 100?
Air Canada 100, frequency 123.8.
123.8, Air Canada 100, thank you.
Radar ISS 311 passing flight level 228 direct to Charlie Lima Charlie.
iFly 311 Canada, Namaskar, identified climb to flight level 360 final.
Climb to flight level 360 final ISS 311.
Chennai radar, iFly 1845, request descent.
iFly 1845, Roger, stand by for descent to the
Roger.
Purchase 421 request descent.
Roger, 421, descent to flight level 250.
Descend to 250 Special 421.
Roger, 421, proceed direct to Golf Alpha 54.
Golf Alpha 542 Special 421.
Access India 584, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, Express India 584.
Air India 121 Shannon.
Go ahead, Air India 121.
Air India 121, cleared Kanti to Alpha arrival runway 26.
Cleared Kanti 2 Alpha arrival runway 26, Air India 121.
Spacejet 421, can you confirm the descent? Is it 280?
Spacejet 421, descent to flight level 250.
250, Spacejet 421, thank you.
Radar India 249 and flight level 250.
India 249 and Chennai.
India 249 and flight level 250.
India 249 and Chennai radar Namaskar identified, climb to flight level 320.
Climb to flight level 320 India 249.
Approaching level 160, India 584.
Access India 584, contact Mopa radar 123.8.
1238 Express India 584, good day. Mumbai radar, good evening, Express India 584, level 160, request for the
Chennai radar, apply 1845, request descent.
Flight 1845, descent to flight level 280.
Descent flight level 280, I fly 1845.
Flight 1845, turn left heading 300, due taxi.
Left heading 300, I fly 1845.
Spacejet 421, descent to flight level 180.
Descent to 180, Spacejet 421.
Air India 121, request descent.
Air India 121, descent to flight level 320.
Descent 320, Air India 121.
Flight 1845, turn right heading 040.
Right heading 040, I fly 1845.
Flight 1845, descent to flight level 240.
Descent flight level 240, I fly 1845.
Flight 311, proceed direct to Mike Lima.
Direct to Mike Lima, SS 311.
Access India 1605, Chennai. Access India 1605, Chennai.
Access India 1605, good.
Access India 1605, cleared, go north to Alpha, arrival runway 26.
Cleared, go up to Alpha, arrival runway 26, Express India 1605. Will report ready for descent, first stop station, 5 minutes.
Access India 1605, approved, report back.
As 211, what arrival can we expect to double?
Flight 211, cleared, Kanti to Alpha, arrival runway 26.
Could you repeat the arrival? We got runway 26.
Flight 211 cleared Kanti to Alpha arrival, runway 22. Kanti to Alpha arrival, runway 26 at Flight 211. Flight 6491, report number of souls on board the security. Flight 6491, pushback and start of approach facing west, QNX 1015.
Air India 249, request for the climb.
Air India 249, confirm flight level 320.
Negative sir, flight level was 380, Air India 249.
Air India 249, roger, climb to flight level 380, fine.
Climb to flight level 380, India 249.
Request of quarter descent, I fly 1845.
17. Air India 121, descent to flight level 250.
Descent 250, Air India 121.
Flight 421, proceed direct to call Alpha 517.
Direct to Golf Alpha 517, Spaceship 421.
Alpha 1845, resume on navigation, proceed direct to call Alpha 542.
Proceed right call Alpha 542, I fly 1845.
Alpha 1845, descend to flight level 203.
This on flight level 200, I fly 1845.
Flight 421, contact MOPA radar 123.8, good day.
123.8, Spaceship 421 good day.
Flight 1845, descend to flight level 180.
This on flight level 180, I fly 1845.
Flight 211, requesting descent. Flight 211, descend to flight level 220. Descending flight level 220, flight 211. Air India 121, descend to flight level 190.
Descent 190, Air India 121.
1845, contact mobile radar 123.8, good day.
Contact number radar 123.8 1845, goodbye. Mobile radar, hello, I fly 1845, Airbus 320, flight level 180.
I fly 1845, radar hello, identify, descend to flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, I fly 1845.
Express India 584, descend to 2700 feet, cleared ILS 26.
Descend to 2700, cleared ILS 26, Express India 584.
Budget 421, descend to flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, SpiceJet 421.
Establish ILS 26, Express India 584.
Express India 584, roger position 10 miles from touchdown, contact tower 118.1, good day.
1181, Express India 584, good day.
I fly 1845, descend to 4600 feet, QNH 1008.
Descent altitude 4600, QNH 1008, I fly 1845.
Radar, good evening, Air India 121 at flight level 190.
India 121, radar hello, identify, descend to flight level 80.
Descend 80, Air India 121.
Air India 121, position 45 miles from touchdown, confirm sufficient?
Roger.
IKR Foxtrot 1, radar service terminated, change over to advisory approved, good day.
128, IKR Foxtrot 1, have a good day.
I fly 1845 via Fenix, cleared ILS approach, runway 26, report established.
I'm actually quite too high. Don't think we'll be able to make it. I fly 1845.
I fly 1845, roger 10, left heading 250.
Left heading 250, I fly 1845.
I fly 1845, make left hand orbit at present position.
Roger, left hand orbit at present position, I fly 1845.
After 1845, turn left heading 210, resequencing.
Left heading 210, I fly 1845.
SpiceJet 421, descend to 4,600 feet, QNH 1010.
This is 4,600, QNH 1010, special 14.
And SpiceJet 421, turn left heading 310.
Turn left 310, special 41.
I fly 1845, stop, descend 5,000 feet.
Stop descent 5000, I fly 1845.
I fly 1845, continue left and heading 170.
Left heading 170, I fly 1845.
Air India 121, descend to 4,600 feet.
Descent 4,600 feet, Air India 121.
And Air India 121, QNH 1008.
Roger, QNH 1008, Air India 121.
I fly 1845, turn left heading 080.
Left heading 080, I fly 1845.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Air India 121, turn left heading 290, intercept localizer runway 26.
Left heading 290, Air India 121.
And intercept localizer.
Roger, Air India 121.
SpiceJet 421, turn left heading 240 to re-establish.
240 to re-establish confirm clear for ILS, special 14.
Stand by for ILS, for now intercept only localizer.
Roger that, special 14.
I fly 1845, turn left heading 010.
Left heading 010, I fly 1845.
SpiceJet 421, descend to 3,400 feet, cleared ILS 28.
This is 2,400, clear ILS 28, special 41.
I fly 1845, descend to 4,600 feet.
I descend to altitude 4600, I fly 1845.
I fly 1845, turn left heading 350.
Left heading 350, I fly 1845.
Radar, good evening, Express India 1605, level 190.
Express India 1605, radar namaskar identified, descent flight level 80.
Descent to flight level 80, Express India 1605.
India 121, localizer established for runway 26.
India 121, roger, descent to 2,700 feet, cleared ILS 26.
Descent 2,700 feet and cleared ILS 26, India 121.
Fly 1845, speed 210 knots or less.
Speed 210 knots or less, I fly 1845.
SpiceJet 421, winds 320 degrees, 04 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Runway 28, clear special 41.
I fly 1845, turn left heading 290, intercept localizer runway 26.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Left heading 290, cleared ILS, question intercept localizer, runway 26, I fly 1845.
your tray table must be stowed, armrests down and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers or magazines that you do not want to keep. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
I fly 1845, free speed.
Free speed, I fly 1845.
Operator, very good evening. I fly 211 with you, flight level 2004, flight level 190, direct Pulse Alpha 542.
I fly 211, radar namaskar, identify descent to flight level 120.
Descending to flight level 120, I fly 211.
I fly 1845, descent to 2700 feet, cleared ILS 26.
Descent to altitude 2700, cleared ILS approach 26, I fly 1845.
Air India 121, position 7 miles from touchdown, contact tower 118.1, good day.
Roger, contact tower 118.1, thank you so much, Air India 121.
Approach speed will be 134.
I fly 1845, position 10 miles, contact tower 118.1, good day.
Contact tower 118.1, I fly 1845. Thanks, bye bye.
Bye.
Tower, hello, I fly 1845, final 26.
I fly 1845, namaskar, WM tower, winds 330 degrees, 06 knots, runway 26, continue approach.
Continue approach runway 26, I fly 1845. Flaps full.
One side.
We have the runway going manual.
4. 300.
I fly 1845, runway 26, land.
Clear to land 26, I fly 1845.
Flight slow.
Air India 121, vacate fully, contact ground 121.990. Wicket fully in contact ground on 121.9050. Thank you so much, India 121.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Good evening, Express India 1605, address 26.
Express India 1605, Namaskar, tower 1330 degrees, 06 knots, runway 26, continue approach.
Runway 26, continue approach, Express India 1605.
Let's vacate.
Fly 145, contact ground 121.950, good day.
Contact ground 121.950, I fly 1845, fine.
Express India 1605, runway 26, clear land.
26, clear land, Express India 1605.
Ready for push and start.
Akasa 154, report POB.
POB 189, Akasa 154.
Akasa 154, standby number 1 for pushback due traffic.
Roger.
Napoleon ground, hello, I fly 1845, vacated 26.
I fly 1845, WM ground, Namaskar. Taxi Alpha, hold short, Papa 2.
Taxi Alpha, hold short, Papa 2, I'll fly 1845.
You are free to use your mobile phones now. Please check the seat pocket for any
Shorts.
updated aircraft announcement on seat stop and the seat belt sign is switched on. Please open the book. Thank you for flying with Indigo. See you next time.
Akasa 154, ground.
Akasa 154, go ahead.
Akasa 154, pushback and starter approved, facing east on Alpha, Amin stand 6, QNH 1008.
QNH 1008, copied, push and start approved, facing east on Alpha, Akasa 154.
I fly 1845, continue taxi Alpha Gate 8.
Continue taxi Alpha Gate 8, I fly 1845. Okay, so it's just this gate 8.
India 121 at stand 11. Thank you so much for your service. Goodbye.
Air India 121, time 1359er, IFA terminated, frequency change approved. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Akasa 154 ready to taxi.
Akasa 154, taxi Alpha November 1, holding point runway 26.
Taxi Alpha November 1, holding point runway 26, Akasa 154.
APU is available. APU bleed on.
Passengers please remain seated. Captain to come on flight.
Okay, we have arrived now at 1400 Zulu.
Akasa 154, contact double limb tower 118.1.
118.1, Akasa 154, thank you for your service.
Right, so we have departed around 1240 Zulu and we have arrived at 1400 Zulu with an air time about 1 hour and 5 minutes. Dabaram ground, hello, I fly 1845 on the block stand 8. Thanks, good night, bye bye.
At 1845, time 1402. IFA terminated, frequency change approved. Bye bye.
Lady.
And there it is, we have arrived at Goa Napoleon Airport. Parked stand 8. there it is, the Goa Double International Airport.
Tapalim ground, very good evening. iFly 121 vacated, runway 08.
iFly 211, Tapalim ground, Namaskar, taxi right Alpha, stand 11.
Roger, Alpha 211,
The external power
iFly
is
211.
available, switching on. APU bleed can go off. Along with the APU, okay, so alright, so yeah, we conclude our today's flight from Cochin to Goa Tapalim. Thanks all, bye.